Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is June 5th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla, Palantir, Nvidia from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is still going up. That's the easiest thing that we have to do, is just let it ride. So we are up $3.60, 1.68%, closed at 217.57. Post-market, we are down by 16 cents. So let's look at what we have here on the chart. We are in a congestion zone between 217.65 and 176.73 right here, right here. Today, we broke above 214.30. So 214.30. Yeah, we have a double resistance right here. So we broke the first one, but look at this, pretty much a smack on the second one. 217.65 is the resistance, and we close at 57. This is validating our 214 because we sit on it. And this is validating also 217.55 because we are right smack on it. Yeah, nothing to say here, nothing to say here. Every single day the Tesla is going up, is more money in our pocket on paper. And then when Tesla is going to do a congestion pattern at some point, or when it is going to go back to the support line of the congestion zone, then our stop loss is just going to be higher. This is all great. Because we have touched 214.30 today, myself, I would tend to use 214.30 from now on as a kind of a stop loss if I want to play it very tight. But that's playing it on the numbers. If you want to play it on the pattern, when should you get out in terms of the pattern to keep the profits? You can also wait until we break this support right here, because we should be doing something like this. So right now we are here, so we could be going on this other side. And if we break outside of that support right here, then it's going to mean that our bullish channel is over. It's no longer in effect. And we would like it to remain in effect, and we would like to break 217.65 and have the bullish channel continue. But if we break outside of this support right here, then it's not continuing. Then that would be an appropriate place to take some profit on the daily chart. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So on the 1 hour chart, this is the first candle of the day. So we broke outside of 217.65, came back into it and bounced. This is a nice bounce right here. This is a nice bounce on our 214.30. And now we are just right smack on it with the body at 217.65. Everything's great on the 1 hour chart. We have a MACD crossover bearish. So he is considering this move over. We have to see if it really happens. But besides that, everything is great. Coming back on the daily chart, let's look at our indicators. So stochastic at 93, so very strong. MACD is great. RSI is overbought. It has been so for a while. That's fine. And DMI is also great. Nothing else to say here. This is just a great move, and Tesla seems to want to continue. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So this is an interesting news from GM CEO Mary Barra. She says that she doesn't see profitable electric cars in the $30,000 to $40,000 range until the end of the decade. Or maybe even later. This is true for them, but this is not true for Tesla, because Tesla is making money even when they are selling Model 3s, the base Model 3. So this goes to show that Tesla really has an advantage over the American automakers. So that's pretty interesting. Tesla inventory is going down as discounts, tax credit, and referrals seem to work. So maybe we are going to have a great quarter this quarter, because the pent-up inventory seems to be flying off the shelf. This is going to be great for Tesla stock, maybe. Also, Tesla reclaims Nürburgring lap record with new Tesla Model S Plaid with track package. So Tesla and Porsche have been fighting for that Nürburgring record. In 2021, Tesla brought its then brand new production version of Model S Plaid, blah, 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 and beat Porsche's record with an impressive 735,579. A year later, Porsche regained the fastest production EV lap at the track with the Taycan Turbo S managing to shave 2 seconds off of Tesla's time. And with this new track package, Tesla beat Porsche's record, but did it by a significant 8-second difference. Wow, that's quite a beating. And we can watch the ride here on Twitter, so that I might be using that video as the background for the next earnings call. Also, Tesla surprises by gaining full 7,500 tax credit on cheapest Model 3 now starts at $30,000. Those Teslas are getting cheaper and cheaper, at least in Canada here. The Model Y starts at 59,999 Canadian, but it's also subject to approximately $12,000 of incentives in Canada. The price is really going down. This is bound to have an impact on demand. Let's take a look at our Palantir. So we have been staying above 1441 for 4 days. Weakening a little bit on the last day last week, but look at this move today. Boom! Big move today. So we are up 72 cents, 4.96%, closed at 15.24. Super strong move. Palantir is incredible. It's going places. Not too long ago, the stock was at $25 approximately. It would be nice to go back at 25. But the next stop, as I mentioned in the past, next stop is going to be around $18 because we are in a downward channel. That's $18. Let's take a look at the Nvidia. So Nvidia is really looking, it is in a congestion zone between 419.75 and 366.03. So it's just bouncing between the two right here. I like that it's doing that. And what is going to be next is if we start breaking 419.75, then this is a buy. And if we break below 366.03, then this is a sell until there's a new buy pattern that happens somewhere. VIX is maintaining itself quite well. It's just up by 0.11. That's 0.75 at 1472. So it's still below 1485. So we love to see this. QQQ is going a little bit high. Got pushed back down towards the end of the day, but nothing major. Dow Jones pulling back a little bit after this big move we had. S&P 500, the same thing, a little bit of a pullback. Nasdaq Composite, the same thing. Physical gold seemed to find support right here. It seems to find support at 1528. It could be a temporary support. It could be longer, but we need to watch this. We don't have stochastic over 60, so we should not be thinking about going into gold yet. Silver, as I mentioned, this move up without stochastic meant nothing, so it's just coming down. Bitcoin, we just lost 26,517, and we are back to a bigger support. I'm going to say it. This is a bigger support. This is a bigger support at 25,247. This is a bigger support, and the move is so sudden that there was no time to act. So I said I wanted to get out when we are below 26,517, but this is a good example of what can happen. If it moves too fast, I can sell right now, but right now we are on a bigger support. I might as well wait a little bit to see what is going to happen. Ripple also a big move down, so down 5.62. We are still part of this bullish channel at least, so Ripple is still doing better than Bitcoin in terms of the patterns. And USDX is recovering, so maybe we are into a congestion zone right here. So maybe this is the pattern that we are now seeing. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you